Hi, you're watching Business Today Television. I'm Sakshi Patra. Well, the IPO party seems to be continuing in 2024 as well. Remember, after 57 firms that brought out their IPOs in the year 2023 that in total raised about 49,434 crores through the main board IPOs last year, the party is expected to be alive and kicking in this new year too. Because retail participation, which increased significantly in 2023 with an average number of applications from retail investors surging to 13.2 lakhs as compared to just about 5.5 lakhs in 2022, is going to be even robust this year. The highest number of applications from retail investors in 2023 were for the IPOs from the Tata Group, especially the first IPO that came in after 2 decades, and that is Tata Technologies, because over 52.1 lakh applications were seen for this one. Followed by the pencil and stationery company DOMS Industries that got retail applications worth about 41.3 lakhs, and then the cryogenic tank manufacturer INOX India that got the third highest retail applications or the subscription figures from retailers of over 37.3 lakhs as well. Now, in 2023, the average listing gain also jumped to 29% from 11% in 2020-22. So, which means that more IPOs gave you better returns in 2023 when compared to 2022. Now, what do you really expect in this new year 2024? Already, a lot of companies have filed their DRHPs with the SEBI. There are 27 companies that have already got SEBI's approval to raise a combined amount of 28,500 crores via IPOs in this new year. Another 36 companies are already awaiting the approval. They filed their DRHPs. They are awaiting the approval to raise over 40,500 crore rupees as well. So, out of these 63 companies that are slated to launch their IPOs in this new year, there are 3 new age technology companies, that is Oyo, Digit Insurance and First Cry. These are the ones that I am keeping an eye out on. These will be looking to raise roughly around 16,000 odd crore rupees, and this is as per Prime database that I have got the data as well. Now, in the month of January itself, you will see 5 IPOs opening for subscription as well. This is as per the anticipation from Prime database as well. Now, which are these top 5 IPOs you need to keep an eye out on in the month of January too? So, the first one will be the IPO Jyoti CNC Automation that opens on January 9. This will be the first IPO of the new year 2024, and this IPO will be of a complete fresh issue worth 1,000 crores. The price band has been announced, 315 to 331 rupees per share as well. Now, the second one that you need to keep an eye out on is the public offer of Medi Assist Healthcare. This will also likely be launched in the second week of January, and the company may offer about 2.8 crore shares in OFS with no fresh issue, and this is as per the RHP declarations that we've seen so far. The third one that you need to keep an eye out on is Bengaluru-based Muka Proteins, which has already received the approval from SEBI, and it got the approval back in the year 2023 in the month of November. And that may launch its IPO later in the month of January as well. The issue is likely to be an entire fresh equity of 8 crore shares, and the company, as far as you want to understand what the company does, is involved in the production and the distribution of fish meal, fish oil and fish soluble paste as well. The corporation ships its products to more than 10 countries, which encompasses Bahrain, Bangladesh, Chile, Indonesia, Malaysia, Myanmar, the Philippines, China and Saudi Arabia, South Korea and Oman, Taiwan and Vietnam as well, largely the Asian countries. Now, the next one that you need to keep an eye out on as far as the IPO is concerned is from the pharma space, pharmaceutical ingredients maker SPC Life Sciences IPO that's likely to come in January 2. It consists of a fresh issue of 300 odd crore rupees and an OFS of 89.39 lakh shares. Now, the public offer is likely to be launched towards the end of the month. The last one that you need to keep an eye out on from the IPOs that may come in January is the liquor maker Allied Blenders and Distillers, and this is likely to launch a 2,000 crore rupees IPO this month. This IPO also comprises of a 1,000 crore rupees of fresh issue and an offer for sale by the promoters of 1,000 crores as per the reports as well. Here, the retail quota is likely to be 35%, the QIB portion could be 50%, and the HNI portion could be 15%. So these are the 5 IPOs that may be coming in just this month of January as well. So the party is perhaps just getting started as far as the primary market or the IPO space is concerned. Where exactly should investors be focused on? You did see some of the underperforming sectors coming in forward. How are you going to be deploying